Vitamin K is important nutrient for our body. It helps in blood clotting. Blood clotting means it prevents bleeding, prolonged bleeding from our wounds, right? And it is also essential for our bones and other tissues, right? It is present in green leafy vegetables like broccoli and fettush and kiwi, lemon, etc. Green apple. In green vegetables, it is present. And in its deficiency, prolonged and profuse bleeding will be there, or our body will tend to lose large amounts of blood in its absence if there will not be blood clotting. Now we will start with our next topic, minerals. Minerals are very important for our body. It's required for proper growth of the body and it helps in maintaining good health. And it is also required in very small amounts in our body as like that of vitamins. Different kinds of minerals are there. See, let's discuss one by one. First one is calcium. Calcium is required for healthy bones and healthy teeth, and its sources are milk and its products. And green leafy vegetables are also required, but you must have listened that milk is the richest source of calcium, and its products are also the richest source of calcium. Next one is phosphorus. Again, it is required along with that calcium. It is required for bones and teeth. Both calcium and phosphorus, they are important component of our bones. Our bones are made up of calcium and phosphorus. That is why they both are required for healthy bones and teeth. And moreover, they are present in milk. Both calcium and phosphorus are present in milk. So these are important sources of these minerals. Cereals, pulses, fish, meat, etc. They also contain phosphorus. But milk is a complete food which contains almost all the nutrients. Next one is iron. Iron. It is very much needed for the formation of hemoglobin in our blood. Let's discuss how iron is needed in our blood. You must have heard this, that iron is required for formation of hemoglobin. Hemoglobin in our blood. See, our blood contains hemoglobin. Blood contains a red colored pigment called hemoglobin, or you can say that hemoglobin gives red color to our blood, right? And what is there inside the hemoglobin? Iron is present inside the hemoglobin, which helps it to carry oxygen to different parts of body. That is why iron is required for formation of hemoglobin in blood, so that blood can carry different blood can carry oxygen to different body parts. Okay, so if iron will not be there, then hemoglobin cannot take oxygen, and in turn our blood cannot give oxygen to all the body parts, and our body parts will slowly get died. So that is why iron is needed for formation of hemoglobin in body. And the deficiency disease of iron is anemia. In anemia, body parts will not get sufficient amount of oxygen, because as I told you earlier, iron will not be there, then hemoglobin will also not be there. If hemoglobin will not be there, then blood will not get oxygen. So this is kind of a chain, right? Next mineral is iodine. Iodine is present in fruits, vegetables, seafood, and iodized table salt. Salt is the richest source of iodine. And why it is needed in our body? Iodine is needed for proper functioning of thyroid gland, which is present in our neck region. See, this is our neck region, right? In this neck region, thyroid gland is present. Okay, so this thyroid gland is required for proper functioning of different processes in our body. Okay, and due to deficiency of iodine, it's disease named goiter. Goiter is the deficiency disease of iodine which is caused due to its deficiency, right? In goiter, what will happen? Neck region gets swollen and it will cause various improper functioning in our body.